Right, good, come on, one more.
I feel like I'm at a builder's yard. I could be a builder's mate. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you'd be
With the
great.
right attire, my hot pants. We are filling up sandbags currently.
I'm making a mess.
We are making a mess. Loz has got some sandbag to shoulder practice in for me today.
Tomorrow, we're just filling up sandbags today.
Of course, yeah, we're not doing it today.
We're doing
it
presses
tomorrow.
Today we're going to do some log lifting because you have Zadrunas' Log Lift World Championships next weekend. So today is going to be comfortable singles with sort of around 120 for Andrea. I'm going to try and keep up. Today is a genuine day where I might get outlifted by Andrea Thompson, which for most people isn't a big deal because she's bloody strong. But for me, there's a little bit of my ego that could kind of really
Take a knock today.
Take a knock. I think I've not done log for a long time, and I think I'm going to struggle.
I'll be gentle with him.
We were just having a prep talk. Andrea in the zone because World's Strongest Woman this year is going to be incredible. It's, I don't even think it's arguably. I think it's the best strong woman competition there's ever been. With the lineup, the lineup is just incredible. But just making sure she believes she's one of the best, because she is. And sometimes it's easy for any athlete, not just novices or intermediates, but pros as well. We can question ourselves. We can sort of have anxiety, think that we're not good enough. And that's something you suffer with quite a bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I am reminding her that she is one of the strongest women on the planet. She needs to focus on her own performance, her own prep, go there and do the absolute best that she can. There's no point worrying what anyone else is doing. It's easy to think of our own problems. We think that we're the only ones suffering. Every single athlete will have things going on behind the scenes that people don't know about.
This competition is like the heaviest World's Strongest Woman that we've had, which is great because I think it should be heavy. But also the lineup is equally strong this year, so you do kind of doubt yourself.
I think it's good for people to see that we do, you know, question things, and sometimes there's insecurity or kind of doubt, because everyone feels it. Doesn't matter who you are, even like the people that come across the most confident. Every single athlete from Zadrunas, Kiliashkovsky is a good example. He's someone that, you know, we've seen him shaking before a competition.
Yeah.
It's very common. So all you can do is prepare the best that you can and put yourself in that situation. Once you're in that arena and you're fighting hard, you've got a chance. And, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you don't, but you've got to be there and battling hard. Prepare as well as you can. She is, without question, capable of winning.
I'll take the little one.
I would help, but obviously I have to film.
You've got the camera, yeah, I get it.
Right, that's the warm-up.
Yeah. This should be a good motivator for you, if nothing else. Beating Loz on something.
Oh yeah.
I've seen a few masters just thinking they're going to beat me. Thinking I'm past it.
Ready to prove that you're not?
Well, I will be when on the
Oh
day.
yeah, not this year.
I've seen a few masters thinking they're going to beat me that I know I could beat tomorrow.
Ooh,
Fighting talk.
I love it. I love the drama.
All I need to do is hold my body together.
Yeah, we'll tape you up, babe.
I was someone that sort of just, I'd big my opponents up. I'd make them feel good, and then I'd sort of like, inside I felt confident that I could beat them, and I always just liked being the underdog. But there's people out there, they need to kind of thrive off that confidence to convince themselves they can do things. Whatever works for you. You don't need to copy other people, you've got to figure out what works for you. Like some people need the screaming and shouting, some people are much more methodical. You've got to figure out what works for you as an athlete. But every single one of them, I don't care who it is, has insecurities and self-doubts at some point. It's just human nature.
And when I'm competing, I'm very quiet and I just like to be in my own zone. I'm not friendly at all, and a lot of the girls just like, oh, Andrea, and I'm just like, stone face. I come across as a bitch, and I'm not being a bitch. I'm just not there to be your friend at that precise moment.
Yeah. It's funny.
Afterwards, we'll be great friends and we'll have a drink and stuff. But
we're like, Andrea's attitude of mine is very different. But when I'm coaching her at a competition, I'm very serious.
Yeah.
Because there's no point in me joking about, and sometimes she needs to kick up the ass, which is fair.
yes.
Yeah, you need someone to be quite stern with you, but she knows we've got a good enough relationship now that she knows it's not me having a go at her,
Yeah.
it's just trying to get the best out of her. But everyone's different, and as a coach you've got to figure out athletes and figure out what trigger point's going to set them off.
Even I'm quite serious with Andrea out back, and that's saying something.
Yeah, and you two joke about loads when we're not at a competition. But
Yeah.
at comp,
We don't during a comp, do we?
Yeah, I like. I mean, because the first time that you were there was for the Arnold's. Was it Arnold's or?
Was it Dubai, maybe?
Dubai, yeah. And that was, I think my mindset was different because I was injured as well, and I really needed to just like stay focused. But for OS, for Arnold this year, it was nice to have somebody there because I know that you were busy, and because I've never really had somebody kind of be in my corner backstage.
it's quite funny. When I'm doing a lot of the commentating stuff, Liz has now become like coach to everyone.
Yeah.
or helper on the day. Well, now I'm going to have to strip press it.
It's fine. Just wait.
Are you worried, Chelsea?
No, I genuinely want Andrea to break the world record next week. So
Does she still hold the world record?
she does. Still
130?
135 is the record. You did 137 in training last week.
Yeah, no one knows that. I haven't told anybody.
Well,
You know, obviously, yeah.
140 is the goal.
Yeah.
Now, Big Loss official viewers, what now is
I'm going to try 140. I'm going to break the record and then I'll go for 140. That's my aim.
Cool.
Heard it here first. No, you like your shit don't stink. Can we say that on camera?
You can sing, it's fine. Deep breath. Drive through. Good. Stabilize. Now punch. Easy. Good. Nice. She's in the zone. She's quiet.
How was that?
Way harder than it used to feel. The main issue I have on lock is my Achilles doesn't work the same. And I used to get quite a lot of explosive power out my legs. And this one is so much weaker. Andrew's only done 3 training sessions on the log for this. He rang me a few weeks ago because we're prepping for World's Strongest Woman. I said, oh, can I do Zadrunas' log lifting competition and go for the world record? Yeah, sure. Let's see where you're at on the log. First training session, she did 130. The world record's 135. Second training session, she does 137. So today we're just taking it easy. Right, come on, Andrea. I'm going to give you a down signal on this, okay? Athlete ready? Lift. Nice. Down. to say down. So impressed by the press. That,
Nice and down basically means the same thing, surely.
If I say nice, that's good enough. But we're going to do 2 more singles with it, try and make it better.
Is Adriana's refereeing the competition that you're doing?
It's competing.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
even know who's refereeing actually. They better be happy with
There's no arguments with that. You held it for ages. You had to wait for me to remember what I was going to say.
Hello, Laws. I'm here.
As long as you can clean it, I think you're pressing no problem.
Right. You made the clean look easier, she made the press look a lot easier.
It's hard. I think my pressing needs a little work.
Look at that goddess with her bagel.
Let's go, come on. Good, down.
Nice. That's much better. That was a lot better. You got some competition now, Andrea. Damn. Does that feel better?
Yeah, that was better. It moved much nicer. Got a better line. It's very easy on the log to just travel forward slightly. One more single.
Josh's got amazing calves, hasn't he?
That's it. There we go. Wow, look at that. Sorry.
So we're trying to do some log lifting, and Andrew's just like, Josh has amazing calves.
I like it. I'll take the compliment.
Yeah. Looking good. Not bad. She's making 120 look pretty easy.
She makes most lifts look pretty fucking easy, mate.
The log lift world record attempt next week. Come on. Josh is watching. Look good. It's the best thing so far. Come on.
Oh, that was so much better, Andrea.
All we need is Josh to come and watch.
Yeah,
you go.
don't mind.
Yeah, that was really smooth.
Because Josh was watching.
Just being in the presence of Josh's calves.
It was the distraction before the lift is always.
Nice.
Okay, it's the starting point.
Should we add some more?
So, no. You get to go for a world record in a week's time. Just over. No point doing it today, is there?
I don't want to do the record today.
No, that's fine. Right, I need to check what you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, every Viking press is different, that's the problem.
Okay.
I know what this one kind of works out like in the hand. But every Viking press is different depending on the length of the pivot. So it's hard one to program for people because, like I said, some I can go and do 300 kilos on, others where 180 will feel really, really hard. That was when I was strong, now 100 kilos will feel hard. We're going to work up to a comfortable triple and then we'll drop down a little bit of weight and focus on sets of 10, okay?
They were wet when I put them on as well.
3 reps. Good. Nice. But this one, because it's a shorter frame and the weight's right here on you, it's much heavier than some that I've used.
Yeah, just trying to get the right position.
I can probably check what you did last time you were here.
I think I got up to 120 for a triple.
That's better. Nice. Good.
Did you have a coach before Lars for Strongman, Andrea?
I did. John Clark was my coach for about a year, maybe a year and a half. So it's just after 2000. After I won 2018, the coach I had at the time, he was just like, I don't know what else to do with you now. So He passed me over to John Clark, and I was with John for a little while. And then I think I just needed a change. I think you have to go through a few people. It's like kissing lots of frogs before you find your prince.
Is Loz your prince?
Loz is my coaching prince, yeah.
I think it's just as much about how you click with someone as well,
definitely.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's the same with nutritionists. I've had like 3 or 4 nutritionists.
Yeah.
And you have to find the one that works with you and that is on the same level as you and wants what you want rather than wants what they want.
A lot of the time it's more than just gym coaching, isn't it? It's having a confidence in someone you can...
Loz has been like my life support the last 2 years. There's been many a times that I've called him up in like complete frazzled moments, and if it wasn't for him I'd probably be an alcoholic by now.
I'm basically her conscience.
Yeah, yeah, that's very true.
Good, come on. Nice. After Christmas, then I'm coming back. Then I'll outlift Andrea. Let's go. Yes, come on. Good, one more, come on. Nice.
Nasty.
That felt heavier than it needed to be.
Do you prefer facing outwards or inwards on Viking press?
Oh. Inwards I prefer it because you can use your body to lean into it. Yeah. But the outwards press is a harder lift.
Which is good for you because your shoulders are so strong, so that can set you apart
from other people. And I've got little arms, so it's less distance for me to go.
3 reps. Okay, this is the most you've had on there. Before you went to Arnold's, we did 3 plates a side, so a little bit more, and then we're going to do an AMRAP set afterwards. You know you smashed it at the Arnold's. If you're hitting this now, you're in a good place. Let's go. Come on. Get those legs into it. Gonna feel heavy. A little strong on that pickup. Come on, Andrea. Deep breath. Strong through the midsection. Let's go, come on. Yes, and again. Come on, drive, legs. Nice, one more. Awesome.
Nice.
Oh, she's getting strong. When Andrea was training for the Arnold's, we had 120 in plates, and she went and absolutely smashed the Viking press at the Arnold's.
You said 20 reps?
16.
Yeah,
Was
20 reps, yeah.
What was second place?
12, I think.
Yeah, but she was obviously not up last. She didn't know what she had to do.
Yeah.
You had Victoria going after you, so you had to.
Yeah, so I stopped at 15 or 16, and I was like,
we're like,
how many? I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, we know this is a good event for Andrea. I know from experience with training for like Britain's Strongest Man on Viking press how hard this one. We've also got Jack who trains down here as a 200 kilo log lifter. So I've got a good idea of how much things equate to on this machine. Like I said, every Viking press is different, but that is really good. So we're going to do a high rep set in a second, see how your endurance is, and if that goes well, we're ready. Let's go, Andrea. Come on, remind people who you are. Good, come on. Legs. Good, keep it going. Keep going, come on. Yeah, come on. And again. 2 more. 1 more. Nice.
Boom.
15 to beat.
Remember to breathe. Good.
Let's not joke about facing that way is easier.
Yeah, I know.
Are we done with that now?
We're done with that.
She's so happy. Look at her happy little face.
Relieve myself.
Looking good. So that's Viking press done. Volume's quite low at the moment. Obviously we're getting close to competition, so we bring the volume down. We're just going to do a little bit of fluffy stuff now. Some shoulders and triceps, a couple of movements just to work on rear delts and rehab type things, prevention. Just make sure her shoulders are nice and healthy. Also good for me. And then we'll be done with today's session.
Look at this badass.
And a bit of flexing, because these mirrors are amazing.
And the lights are really nice as well. I might
Hi
take...
Josh.
Show me your calf. Josh was just saying he would like to see Andrea step into the world of bodybuilding after she's done with Strongwoman.
More than enough muscle there, that's for sure. Very impressive.
She's pretty
That means I've
insane.
got to give up pizza and stuff.
Loz has always tried to convince me the other side to do Strongman for that reason. Whenever he said about doing it, he goes, you won't have to be as strict on your diet.
Josh is a beast.
How old are you, Josh? Don't mind me.
31.
Oh, perfect age for Strongman.
Josh
Optimal.
is strong as well. Like
No, I know he is.
some bodybuilders aren't. Josh is genuinely strong. Do you want to put the seat up, Andrea?
That's what I'm doing. I've never done this
Just put that seat up. Josh had like 5 plates aside on this. Most you've done on there?
What have I done?
Yeah.
Done 5, I won't be doing 5 today.
It's impressive.
Are you strong as well as being big?
I'll say he's strong. He won't say he is, but he is very strong.
When I've seen Loz doing it 440 and 430 deadlifts and what some of the
Yeah,
that's what I consider strong.
Josh is genuinely very, very strong. Very good squatter, very good deadlifter. His pressing's really strong.
It's within reason, mate, I suppose, isn't it?
But you don't train for power.
No.
Just like, you know, for a bodybuilder, I wouldn't say for a bodybuilder, but he's just a genuinely strong man.
It's like when I train with Jack and Alex, though, it's going to be a very different world when they come to train me, because I'm effectively trying to make my compound movements hard.
Yeah.
I pre-exhaust everything first, pre-exhaust my quads, pre-exhaust my hamstrings, and then I'll go to leg press and hack squat. Whereas you guys come in and you do your compounds first, because you want to be strong.
Yeah, absolutely. It's different style of training, but Josh has deadlifted around like 350 kilos.
That is strong, Josh.
He's benching like 180 for sets of 10.
I have done.
Yeah, so.
But I wouldn't ever really go to, I've done 1 rep on deadlifts, never done a 1 rep squat, I've never done a 1 rep bench. Well, I did a few like years ago, I have obviously, but like not within the last 3-4 years or so.
3-6. And then go to 140.
We'll drop the weight down to.
No, don't do that.
You want to do 3 aside?
Yeah.
You just do 2 aside.
I did, yes. 8 reps. Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, that felt like you lifted it.
Right.
Nice.
Really?
Come on.
Come on. Right, drive.
Good. Come on. One more.
Lock.
Nice. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
You'll be getting a lot of men leaving now.
Yeah. Men do 3 plates aside.
The only men that I know do it are like properly into lifting.
No.
All of the part-timers can't do many, not more than 2. Yeah, good. Oh, look. Nice.
Rob has to do this now.
Come on.
That was impressive. Come on.
Nice tempo, nice control. Easy. All the way through like that.
Good. Come on.
Solid. Oh, man, come on.
Keep it going, come on, keep fucking moving. Again. 2 more at least, come on. There's more. There's fucking more, come on. Good. Yeah, still there, still strong. Drive. Nice. Come on. Up. Good stuff.
Oh, done, yes.
Well done. Really good. 40? Something like that. It's where I've sort of lost most strength is my pressing.
It's something that wasn't the best natural strength for
No.
you, was it? It's something you had to work really hard for.
Yeah, my pressing was relatively weak and I got it to a decent level. But it's one of those that drops off a lot quicker than maybe my pulling movements do.
Yeah.
Right, side break. Good, Andrea, come on. Yeah. Blood in there, good.
Oh God.
Getting a pump on. Nearly done. Good, come on, squeeze. Keep it going. 3 sets of this, 12 reps.
Saying, Lars, I've had enough now.
Oh, my battery's nearly had enough.
You can tell Andrea's had enough now. Form's going to shit. So a really good session today. Andrea is looking absolutely awesome. We just need to make sure Josh is down tomorrow so she keeps the work rate up and you'll be absolutely fine. You feeling good?
I'm absolutely done today, but yeah, I do feel good. We've had a good session.
We've had a great session. You're looking ready. You did better than you did on the Viking press last time we down. 120 log looking really, really good. Triceps are just pumped right now. Shoulders are pumped. She's feeling good. We're going to get some food. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys go and follow Andrea on Instagram. We'll catch you guys soon.